Stuck trying to connect your Namecheap domain to your Namecheap website? Here's the exact fix to get it live in minutes. This is one of those things that looks like it should be simple, but then you run into that wall where it feels like nothing's working. Don't worry, I've been through this myself, and I'm going to walk you through it. So here's the plan. We'll go through the publish settings, add your existing domain, and handle that frustrating no domains found issue step by step. By the time we're done, your site will actually be live. Okay, let's start by opening your site in the editor. You want to head over to your Namecheap dashboard and open up the website you've been working on. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new site or something you've been tweaking for a while. Just get that editor open so we can see your project. Now, look for the Publish button. It's usually pretty obvious, somewhere near the top or side of the screen. Go ahead and click that. This pulls up the panel where all the magic happens. And here's the thing. If you have a free subdomain with Namecheap, that's fine. We're not using that today. We're bringing in your real domain. In the Publish panel, you're going to see an option to add an existing domain. It might say something like add an existing Namecheap domain or just use my domain. Click that. This is where you tell the system, hey, I already own a domain. Let me use it. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. If you see a message that says no domains found, don't panic. This is actually pretty common. It just means the system didn't automatically detect your domain in your account. I've seen this happen even when the domain is sitting right there in your dashboard. So here's what you do. Click that No Domains Found link. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, it opens up a manual entry field. Now, you might need to verify that you actually own the domain. Namecheap takes security seriously, which is great, but it can feel like an extra hurdle. They'll probably send a verification email to the address on your account. Check your inbox, click that link, and come back. This usually takes just a minute or two. In my experience, it's always better to do this verification step right away, rather than skipping it and wondering why nothing works later. All right, pay attention to this one, because this is the part that actually makes everything work. You need to configure your DNS settings. This sounds technical, but it's really just pointing your domain at your site. In your Namecheap domain dashboard, look for the DNS Settings or Advanced DNS section. You're going to add a few records. For the main domain, you want an A record pointing to the IP address Namecheap gives you in your site builder. And for the www version, you want a CNAME record. The exact details should be right there in the Publish panel, so keep that open while you make these changes. It might take a few minutes for these to propagate, so grab a coffee or just give it a moment. Once you've set those up, go back to your site builder and hit that Publish button. Wait for the confirmation and then test it. Type your domain into a browser. Go ahead, see it live. That's your site on your domain, working exactly the way it should. And that's it. You went from having an unused domain and an unpublished site to having everything connected and live. If you run into any hiccups, just double-check those DNS records. 9 times out of 10, that's the culprit. Happy building!